I want to talk about President Trump's visit to Japan, and probably one of the oddest things I've ever seen in my lifetime. While the Japanese president, or prime minister, was talking about the missile testing by the North Koreans, saying that it was a violation of the United Nations, Trump defended them. You guys didn't find that odd?
Oh, Frank, I'm as close to being a Trump guy as anybody on the panel, and I'm tired of him pretending that he's going to bully any of these guys. And I think they've all gotten, they just said, hey, this guy's got no right to threaten any of us. He can put his tariffs on, but we're not going to overreact to this because it's coming to an end. I can sense it. And
okay, you lost me. Are we talking about the Supreme Leader of North Korea or the Supreme Leader of the United States?
No, I'm talking about Trump. I'm talking about Trump. The Supreme Leader of North Korea hasn't changed any.
But you see, here's my. I want you to tell me, Bill. I just want to tell you how I'm seeing this. I'm seeing a massive desperation for Trump, that he cannot fathom that he believes that he was going to deliver North Korea, and that would be a legacy for him, when many, many people way ahead of him with greater brains, greater experience in diplomacy have never been able to move them because they'll make an agreement and not keep it.
Well, Donald, the one thing he wants to do is he wants to leave a mark. He wants to say, I was the first to do this. He's been all over social...
Well, that's why he wants that fucking wall. He wants it to be the Trump wall. I'm surprised he hasn't fucking asked for them to put his fucking logo on it.
Yeah, he wants, exactly, going forward... But he wants his legacy.
There has to be some sort of...
all this for the United
in a human being, with especially somebody who's president of the United States of America, there's got to be some sort of comprehension of reality. And you're beside Japan, who just got threatened because 2 missiles flew over there, right? Which is threatening them. It's like, a bully pushing you, okay? And here he is beside the prime minister. And you could see it in the prime minister's face as the translator, which, not too many translators speak Trump. So, pretty difficult to translate his gibberish and his incoherent dialogue. But you could see the face on everybody, but he had to be polite. He's in an election year, and he wants to make sure he makes a trade deal. And, Trump is extremely vindictive.
Well, I don't, to my point, which is similar to what you're making, Frank, I think the bullying is over. The bullshit is over.
I think that him walking out of a meeting and then lying about it, and then them showing that he did lie about it, it's just odd to me. The most patriotic country in the world is the United States of America, and it's always given a lot of opportunity to the world. And this mentality of what he's been trying to do is mind-boggling to me. And I've been very critical of the president, but when I saw what he did, I got no fucking explanation. When I think that he's reached the ultimate in shock, and he can't shock me anymore, he surpasses it. And I think out of everything that he's done, like the private meeting that he had with Putin, and he did not allow anybody in there, which is unheard of. It's unprecedented.
Yeah.
Never been done.
Siding with Kim Jong-un with the stuff against Joe Biden as well. I mean, that's you don't expect that. That
was bad, but I think him defending North Korea with an ally beside him that was just threatened. Now let's change it around. Let's say those rockets were from Iran. It would be a different song.
Oh, for sure. He has no relationship with Iran. They don't even pay attention to him. I don't think they speak to him.
No, but think about this, Bill. It doesn't make sense to me. You have two adversaries of the United States of America, right? Iran and North Korea. Now, you want to make peace with everybody. You don't want to jeopardize anything, right?
Yep.
Why is one more important than the other? I'm just trying to understand this.
Well,
Could it be that Iran is close and is an ally of Russia, and Russians told Trump to stay out of it?
Well, that's part of it, and the other thing is that Trump's loyalty and the United States' loyalty to Israel, and so it should be, is one of the reasons that he takes no bullshit from them. And
the loyalty to Israel, it should be that he needs to fix this problem with Iran rather than to go to war. You know, in a war, it doesn't matter who's the mighty. You might win the battle, but you might not win the war if you understand my meaning.
Yes, yes.
And you know, here's a guy who dodged the draft 5 times because he had bone spurs, but he could play tennis very well or golf. But what I'm saying to you is,
he's definitely a golfer.
Guys who are way smarter than me have looked at this incredible change that he's had with Iran, and a lot of experts are saying, you know, I sound like him because he always has these invisible people. A lot of people are telling me, who the fuck are these people? But you can go on the internet and quantify the experts I'm talking about, that both sides are detrimental to diplomacy, meaning Iran and North Korea, right? Why would one be more important than the other?